What's going on, y'all? Gotta forgive me. Not too long got home. You can see my hair is still wet. But what is going on? Like, give y'all a minute to come in. This probably not gonna be a very, very, very long live. I wanted to go live earlier, but I ended up getting sidetracked with my load and stuff earlier. But hopefully, give y'all a minute to come in. So without further ado, we're gonna go get started.
Okay, stand by, 13. We're looking at it.
Limited runs, yeah, count out the funds, yeah, brand new fit, yeah, throwback ones, yeah, she ain't equipped, yeah, she tryna run, yeah, I can't resist, yeah, I get it done, yeah, she fell in love with me, she on my company, ooh, customer service, can't get enough of me, drinking that bubbly, did it on purpose, you know I'm all in that, so far big bag, making a purchase, wait let me call you back, I need a car that's black, nigga I'm serving, take no orders, but I'm serving, that little mama got me swerving, look like it's working, look like it's working, serving, take no orders, but I'm serving. That little mama got me swerving. Look like it's working. Look like it's working. Hey, you know I got flavor. Can't explain where I get it. In the mirror, looking like a.
It's my birthday, so I get what I want. I want you and I don't need everyone. I want your time and then some. Don't tell me no, then we got a problem. Piece of cake, I want, celebrate, I want, peach mimosas in the mall, presents when I get, don't tell me no.
Alright, there you go. Okay. What's going on, K Hoshay? I see you. Hit the links are in the chat. It's kind of late. I don't know if DB is gonna pop on. Y'all forgive me. Again, your girl fresh out the shower. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of makeup going on right now. I'm a little tired. I got like a little dress on, you feel me? So don't get too we got our tea, you feel me? Smoking hot there. You can see the phones coming up, you feel me? That's what I like to have before I go to bed. Trying to have new habits for the year. So hopefully you do too. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'll show you on this side, but I'll show you on this side. Go hit the link. Go ahead, hit the link. Yeah, forgive me. I think my face is getting a little bit smaller. Yeah. It's a little bit smaller. It's only been like a month. Your girl been hitting that sauna. I'll make sure I sit in the sauna for like a good 15, 20 minutes. I wasn't 5 to 10 minutes. Like 15 to 20. And that little 5 minute to 10 minute difference, I guess, is starting to work out a little bit for you, girl. Hit the link. Hit the link, KSA. Hit the link. Hit the link. Hit the link, sir. Links are in the chat. Okay. I can't tell you hit the link. Hello? Hello? You driving? Are you driving, bro? Sir. KSA. Shit ain't me. No, it ain't me. It's you. KSA. 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 I can't hear you, guys. Can't hear you. Yeah, I said steam. This is a good cup. This is a good cup of tea. Okay. This is green tea, oregano, sage, a sour soup leaf, a small piece of lemon juice. Boil for about 5 minutes. And it is good for you. Real good for you. Okay, I'll show you. I don't know where you went. But anyway, let's hope and pray T Hill and Dirty Broke and Mr. Theo and the rest of my regular. Like I said, this ain't gonna be no live. I say 1 to 1:30. I'm getting off here. And yes, it's my puppy whining. Listen, her light make it light, but I think I'm seeing a small difference, y'all, in my girl in your girl's face. Just a little bit. Now that's on prayer. I stay focused and I stay on the course and getting this body together. That's all stay prayerful for that. But anyway, hold on. We're gonna get to the topics and hopefully you guys came in. I was watching Dirtbus Live yesterday. And this was a good live. Link is in the chat. Please go watch it if you want to watch the full video. A little small clip that I have, I have to keep it short. We have to keep like 3 to 6 to 5 minutes over here because we don't want to get copyright strike for using other people's content. But this was a very, very good live. This was a young man. He's on and loves. And y'all already know I've been trying to get on at Loves for forever. He is in Alabama, of all places, which I thought was really, really tough because Alabama is like considered the most broken state in all of the United States. I say besides, I think Idaho or something. Alabama is the broken state in the U.S. So anybody having any real success stories, any real breakthroughs, especially in our industry. This cat's young. I think he says he's like 23, 24, 25 years old. And I got a little jealous, just, me personally. I got a little bit jealous just watching the video. Because y'all already know that's where I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be in Tanker Holland. I'm trying to be where I need to be. He said I think he said he's OTR. I think he said in the video. You gotta forgive me. Um, I was watching it when the live was going, and I went back and watched some of it again just to get the clip and get ready to play. But shout out to Dirty Broke for landing this interview for us. I just thought it was just a different spin. Because he normally don't show a whole lot of younger cats on his channel. He normally show like on like 30s and 40s. So it goes to show that you're never too young or too old to get it together. Um, and even though he's young, it wasn't small inspiration for me. I was like, damn, he in Alabama and he got his ass on in Gemini. And the closest thing Gemini said for me is damn Waller, Texas. And Waller is like 40 minutes away from uh literally where I stay at. So yeah. So it was a very, very interesting video. I'm hoping that either KO Shay or one of my boys can get on here to you. One of you can get on here. And help shed some light, break it down, give you 2 cents and all that old good stuff like I normally do. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we may not be live extremely long there, y'all can because I know it is kind of late. It's past midnight. Like I said, I can get off between 10 and 11. I was able to catch the gym for about a good 20 minutes. I don't know, let's go for about 10 minutes. I got in the sauna for like about 10. I went to the gym earlier today. Like I gotta work on me, y'all. I'm trying to get like my health and that more in order. So I told you I really don't want to do nothing else but local type work because I just need to. My mental, my physical health, I gotta keep that. I gotta maintain that. I can't let that slide any longer. So just keep your girl lifted in prayer. But I just think that and they did touch on some things. They did touch on how Gemini, um, or AKA Loves, does give health insurance. And let's just say this, I'm here at US Express, and US Express don't give you health insurance till you're here, like, I think after 6 months, is all they'll let you sign up for after a year, I think. And even then, y'all, their stuff is like high. Let's say, unless it's just been changed this year. I didn't check it out for this year. But I remember when I first got hired on in 2023 in May, the health insurance for here is high. So to have health insurance from me cheap or free for one person is a huge thing, being a heavy hauler, fuel hauler. So it was really just a dope interview. I really liked it. Shout out to him. Hold on. Oh, I had that popped up. Okay. I don't know what else says that. I know y'all probably sleep tonight, but I do have the clip. Let's hope and pray that it plays. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Y'all ready? I'm ready.
Mike. I've been born and raised there. I want to sit up here and say my journey for trucking is a little different than everybody. I have found me a local job doing food service for 2 years straight. I did exactly 2 years and a couple of days because I was so scared. When I turned 20, I was like, well, if I, will I be able to, have a job? And they say it wasn't exactly 2 years. So I made sure I did a hard 2 years of food service. And if you look at them videos, food service, it pay good money. It do pay good money, but it's hard, back-breaking work. But in that, they're gonna say I take everything with a grain of salt. It built me up the bag in tight spots like nursing homes, busy interstate highways, you name it, bro. But I did that at 19 to 20 years old, really 21 and a half. And I was built for it. So I went through a little journey when I was down. When I had if y'all check out my YouTube, even DB, I talk about it. I was hospitalized for a little minute, and my mind was, and my mind, oh. I picked up Colton Channel, and I was like, man, what's something? Because I was thinking about leaving my city. You know, my city got one of the number 1 homicide rates, and I didn't want to be another statistic. So I started tapping into some of the guys that I inspired to be like, and I'm literally sitting back watching on my big TV, sitting on bed, rest, just looking like, man, I can do that. I can do this in the third. And when I started tapping in a little bit more, one of the guys, KDS Trucking, he had on the episode, he stayed in Alabama. So I said, well, I'm down. I'm down. I can't do nothing. I said, well, he ain't going to stop my mental, you know. That's what the enemy want to do. When you down, he want to attack your mind. So I said, well, let me keep my mind busy. I started studying for my hazmat. It was hard. I ain't going to lie. I started studying. Studied for my tankers. I got those. I had to do one at a time because I failed one of them. But I kept going. I kept going. I got my hazmats. Now the other hard part was applying for jobs. So I just turned 21 in January of 2024, and I had no luck. Most people I run into, they telling me, ain't no way you got 2 years experience. I'm like, just check my clearinghouse, you know, check it, everything there. And they still wouldn't believe in me. None whatsoever, man. So that was my journey, far as getting started. And I started with Keenan in October. I'm sorry, August of 2024, and I left there and came here in January, and I started local for a week, and then a position came open, and then my first day doing regional. So I'm blessed to be able to say I left and went on state to state. I left my city. I made it out. That's how I feel right now. I'm happy. I made it out. I made it out of my city, man. I'm happy. I'm grateful.
There you go. Real quick, here's his link right here to his channel. I just pinned his link. It'll be at the top of the comment section. Y'all click on that. Check Mike out, and he's got quite a few videos on there. So go over there and show him some love. Like, subscribe, share. You know all that YouTube stuff you're supposed to do. Show your love. And hey, man, I'm impressed. I tell you guys this all the time. I'm always impressed with these young guys. These young guys just know how to do it, man. I'm telling you, they just know how to do it, man. You heard the story. He just did you freeze up, Mike?
No, I'm just checking the comments.
Okay,
That's all.
okay. Yeah. So yeah, they just know how to do it, man. You heard the story, John. It's just so happened, Mike. Just before you called me, I'm sitting there going through my comments, and somebody just left me a comment and was like, how do you get the experience? Everybody want experience. And I'm like, you know what? In fact, I'm gonna go back and get that comment and leave them this video right here so they can listen to your story. You know what I mean? That's how
Hmm.
you got to put yourself out there.
Right, and that's another thing. DB, I ain't gonna go into depth with it, but even when it's like me, I don't take no for no answer. So I got on that internet, I got the call. And when I got my CDL, that was another hard. It was trial and tribulation, man. 19 getting a CDL, you calling companies, you too young, you don't know how to bag a truck, this, that, and the third. I literally went to them HR, I went to every company, knocked on their door, and they're like, hey, man, I present myself every day. I just went around. And by the grace, one came my way, and he said, hey, I got an opening for you. It's a rock. It's hard work. I'm like, hard work? That ain't nothing. Man, they showed me that whole pallet of canned goods. I said, I can do
What
it.
they said, what I get myself into. Damn it,
Yeah, I
boy.
definitely said that. I said, what I got myself
uh,
into, man.
okay. Okay. Hey, now
Okay, thank y'all so much. Y'all know we have to keep it short and sweet, but please go check out this interview. This was one of the ones I really did enjoy. And I watched, like I say, he said he's in his early 20s, that he's been through other companies. You heard him say that he did go to Keenan. Y'all know we went through Keenan. Um, Keenan is another one of the companies that's recently just played with me a little bit. I don't know what's going on with y'all trying to get into this hazmat tanker field down in Texas. I mean, we've been through it, haven't we? I've called, I've emailed, I have taken people's numbers. I have gone as far as going in person. I have called and emailed. I have reapplied since the first week of January to a lot of companies. Of course, Pilot and Gemini has always been a repertoire. I know they're not the only company. I recently had another company that was sent to me by T Hill, so shout out to T Hill, and they finally got back with me today. And they basically was like, we're not hiring nothing for local right now in Houston. Okay, and it's no shot to DB and the guys and people like him, but it just seems to be just my area. Okay, just seems to be Houston. It just seems to be Texas. If you don't have your own equipment, or you're not willing to be OT, or it's just kind of hard to move to get through the door. You know what I'm saying? But this interview definitely touched home. Like I said, Alabama is a very, very tough state. Right? You got to make it out of that. You have to have real goals, and you have to be in a mature mind and say you really, really want to get out with your situation, because Alabama is nothing like Texas. Nothing. I mean, nothing damn it at all. Like I said, it's the same old thing since last year. Everybody just keeps saying for tanker and hazmat with no experience. I mean, like I said, I have no experience in hazmat tanker. I have it, but I have no experience in it. So that's the second stumbling block. And like I said, a lot of these companies are just not opening up the door. So it was a good interview to watch, and it was relatable and not relatable to you. But nonetheless, great information, great interview. A lot of good questions were answered. Don't remember all of them. Just go ask. You know, you need to talk about relationships and DB talk about looking for the right person and all that kind of stuff. When you get to making money and all that kind of good stuff. So it was a very, very, very good lot. A lot of people, they just jump out on the trucking, and they don't make sure they send themselves on the right relationships. So I'm glad they was able to have that part of the conversation. Like these a lot of these young kids, like I said, when I first got in, I was at Swoop. I was making a little bit of money, but nobody was teaching me. Nobody was like guiding me. I really was just doing it. I was out here just doing it, and I really was just, um, you know, doing whatever it is I need to do, um, to make things uh happen. Um, make things happen for myself. So that's all I really truly was doing constantly. So this young man is able to have um, some real support around him. Hopefully he stays plugged in to the rest of the fuel halls and everybody there at Gemini. And they say he's OTR. They say, oh, he's OTR regional. He's not local. So it was on the negative side. But when you said King, I said, yeah, I know about that. And then you also talked about the food service that you heard in the clip that I'm showing. And of course, I've tried there, and I haven't had any luck on my end. He called out your girl name, and they don't sit in the live. And yes, I heard you. Damn it, but you already know that I've been constantly playing, so it's a little jokey joke. I hope it's a little jokey joke that he was spitting out. But no, yeah, excellent video. Enjoyed it. Go watch it. The link's right in the chat. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this video up for too long because I don't know where y'all at, but I was hoping I could get DB on for a minute on here. But anyway, what else I want to talk to y'all about? Same old with the Walmart local. You know how that goes. And I'm grateful for it, y'all, but I really want something different. I'm really hoping and praying that God open up another door to a better schedule. That day they kept me local, but I messed up doing 4 stops, which was fine. But normally they be sending me way to Tyler, Texas, Crockett, Louisiana. And I be making them long hauls, y'all, back 3-4 fucking hours. I said, this shit ain't no fucking local. This shit ain't no fucking local. This shit don't feel like no fucking local. And I kind of want to be local. I haven't turned down anything that's in driving that can have me home every single day. Like right now, I got off work. It was like 9:30, 9:40. Went to the gym. Went around here from my fast. I only been home for like right past an hour. I would like to have more of my time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would like to find that perfect. I know it's not such thing as a perfect local gig, but I kind of want to find some kind of close to perfect. I kind of want to be in the 8-hour, 12-hour mark, so we still on that. And just keeping a positive head and just keep not losing focus for everything that I want to do. That's the big thing with your girl is losing focus. I know I'm shiny, y'all. Forgive me, fresh out the shower, but just losing focus and keeping a cool head and just not and you know, like I was telling somebody earlier, just being a little bit selfish this year, putting myself a little bit more up this year, um, and just taking care of our time that we have. I want to talk about IRV Gotti real fast. His death was kind of a shock. And he's young. He's like pretty much the same age as DB and Dirty Broke and Mr. Theo and K. O'Shea. He's pretty much around the same age. He's in his like mid-50s. And to me, mid-50s is kind of young to be checking out of here. I'm pretty sure he didn't think that 2025 was going to be his last year being here. So it just goes to show this his death is like kind of part of the reason that kind of reminds me of why I don't want to go out back OTR. Time is precious, and I'm just at that point now where time is precious. Everything I want to do is go. Everything that I want to touch is go. Down to my mental and physical health, down to relationships, down to everything else. But his death was a shock. I really felt like he could have gave us some more years. He's responsible for a lot of acts, of course, Ja Rule and Ashanti. He dealt a little bit with DMX. He dealt a little bit with Jay-Z. So he helped broker a lot of artists that we still jam and listen to today. And the list just kind of goes on and so on and so forth. But his death was a real shock. But like I said, you cats is out here in trucking. I know one for sure, where two of you for sure think it's okay to work every single damn day. His death, cause of death, when I looked at multiple publications, his cause of death was stroke. So you just have to be careful out there. Even for it's a lot of guys in trucking and think it's okay just to work. You got a lot of truckers out here that's working for Russian companies or they're doing all kind of stuff, and you're never getting a whole 8 hours of rest. You're not going to the doctor like you're supposed to. You letting some things stress you out. And we all know Irv had money. I mean, he's been brokering songs and brokering artists on and off for like years. You gotta remember all the hits that came through Murder Inc. that still get played or remixed today. So we know money was not something that was a huge issue. And we talk about money so much in trucking, so we knew that wasn't a problem for him. So, like I said, 54 was just extremely, extremely young. You can just see all the impact of his passing all over the place on IG and YouTube and Facebook. And without him, we wouldn't have some of the greatest hits that we had back in middle school and high school. So it kind of hits home when somebody that we know have been following and been such a public figure dies young. I just feel like, black men, and this is for truckers as well. You don't take care of your health enough. Go to the doctor. No, like right now, I'm still going to the doctor now. They'll check on a few more things for this month. But I will be down going to the doctor this month to see everything that I need to deal with. But women, we're kind of prone that way because, our bodies is just kind of open. We're more receivers, so it's a different thing for men. And a lot of men think because they make money that kind of makes them superior to certain illnesses. And we're not saying that's for him because I've been seeing the podcast when he was on Drink Champs and he was talking to Nore. And that's a real interview. Go watch that if you haven't watched it. That was a surreal video. He's talking about he's having diabetes and he's had health complications and things like that. But it's a lot of you truckers is going through the same thing and you're just ignoring it and just put it aside. I remember Trucker Named Jay, his videos to pop up now every so often. Me, so I think that be his spirit just showing up in my algorithm because he was somebody I did watch. But he also battled with his health, things like that. So he's just another reminder to me as to why I just don't go back OTR. I mean, I know I talked about wanting to get my experience. Like I said, one of my biggest stumbling blocks is just not having, just go back to trucking. It's just not having the experience. But his death is a reminder to me that I don't want to lose more precious time being OTR. Not for me. I don't think that's the path for me to be on. I feel like God kind of has me right where He wants me to be in a way, sort of. But there are a lot of things I'm still working on as to this day. I'm supposed to get an answer for one door, one project that I want to start working on for this month is over with. About tomorrow, I've been putting the pressure on to hear from somebody to get permission to do something. So let's hope and pray. I mean, I got funny feelings already. Yes, I just have to finish discussing particulars with her on what is and what not to do, and what's going to be allowed, what's not going to be allowed, things like that. We're still working on the food thing. I have a few things down already. I'm working on small things. It's gonna be stir step. I'm trying to make sure that I don't rush nothing. But like I said, whenever we lose somebody in our culture, any kind of black king, it does kind of make you look at your own life. You don't have to necessarily be somebody in trucking. We all know he's in music, but it just makes you look at your own life. 54 is young. 54 is young, and if you're in your 30s and 40s now, um, it's time to get it together in a way. If that makes sense. I'm pretty sure he didn't think it was gonna take him out. A lot of us don't. Lots of things don't take us. Like I have one right now. I have two right now. I think working every single day is okay, and they're around the same damn age. You know, thinking that it's okay to get out here and just hustle, 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 and that's all they need to do, and they'll be all right. And that's so true. You beating your body up. It's sometimes I feel like even with this Walmart gig, when I work when I'm parking my truck past 10:30, you on your way to Laredo. Who is this? KLJ?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, even sometimes now when I feel like I'm working the Walmart gig, fam, I feel like I'm overworking my body. I feel like my body is kind of being tested to the limits. I'm getting up at 7. I'm getting up at 7 now. I go to the gym because I program myself because people when things like this happen, I program myself like if I don't exercise, I'm gonna die. If I don't make my body sweat, I'm gonna die. And
Damn.
but that's how I program myself. That's how I program myself for my life. I mean, you don't have to do that, for yourself. But I'm just like that. Even if I do face any kind of health illness, it's still not going to help me if I stop moving. You know what I'm saying? Which that was just not to say that's what Irv Gotti was up to. We don't know. We don't know his life. All we know is that he was dealing with CF and he died. But I'm pretty sure, and somewhere along the way, there were some other things he probably could have did. He probably could still be here. You know, but he's a test. His death is a testament to like taking your health a little bit more seriously. I mean, I know I still eat what I want to eat sometimes, but my mind is programmed that I can't go a lot of days without making his body burn. If that makes sense. What you got to say, KLJ?
Nothing. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, yeah. So RIP to him. I hate to see him leave us.
Hell, I don't know what I'm doing, Shay. Hold up.
Okay. There we go. I don't know what happened to KSA. Hold on. It kicked me out for a second. Hold on. It kicked me out for a second. Testing. Let me know y'all hear me. Louis Danito. Yeah, but I don't know what TL number there, but anyway, that's short. It just took me out. It just took me out all the way around. Okay, I was like, I don't know what happened. I was saying something to you, but anyway, um, we'll probably try this again tomorrow. 'Cause I know it's kind of late. I should have made sure I was early, but I was busy with these 4 damn stores, y'all. The way things was going with this load, I knew I couldn't stop and get live. You know. Anyway, we're gonna keep rolling. Links in the chat. You want to come up, join, and like I said, DB Fuel video link is in the chat as well. Go check out the interview. Um, but I just back to myself and the reference in the IRV GOTTI and just everything's make for life perspective. I'm sorry, it's 2025. So anything that you want to do, mind to do, whether it's a new relationship, maintaining the ones you have, whether it's starting a new business, just do it. That's pretty much the lane that I'm in. Like I said, I'm still trying for the hazmat tanker, but until that door opens, I'm just gonna keep doing the best I can where I am. You know, so which I've kind of always have done that since I've been here at the Walmart Dedicate. But I've been fussing about a few things here now. What's okay, LJ?
Where Killer at?
He over in the corner.
Did you name him yet?
His name gonna be Sam.
Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Sam.
How you come up with Sam?
Yeah, it's gonna be his name, Sam.
He don't look like no damn Sam.
He looked like a damn Sam because that's what I'm calling him, Sam.
Goddamn Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, but back to what I was saying. But yeah, like I said, I just won't. I'm just kind of like I feel halfway burnt out, and I feel a little bit energized. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been getting up a little bit early, hit the gym up. But like I said, sometimes I just feel like overly tired. Like right now, I feel a little bit exhausted, just a little bit. But I'm still gonna get up at 7 o'clock and have my ass at the gym.
Work it out, girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get a big booty and thing like the other girls we have on IG. I'm trying to have a big caboose and what have you.
All you gotta do is go get that BB. What is it? Big BBL.
Hmm.
You want a big booty? Go get the Brazilian butt lift.
You go get a damn Brazilian butt lift. I'm not gonna get a damn Brazilian butt lift.
You just said you want the cakes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the cakes naturally. Yeah, I got the AC on, but it's still hot in here. Um, yeah. But yeah, just keep your girl lifting. I'm still going to the doctor, still gonna check a few things. Like I said, just going forward in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Just keep a cool head, keep praying, keep doing everything you need to do. And try to knock out all distractions. 'Cause, like I said, my family's been kind of halfway distraction, and I have to deal with them. But don't let that knock you out 100% either. You know. And just keeping a positive head. Like I said, I tell you, I can't go back OT. I just can't. I mean, I know
Yeah.
it's easy to get out there. Like I had a company that T Hill put me on, and I did the application, and I've been calling, and it hit me up. Right, he called me back today. Well, yesterday. It's Friday now, and don't you know, K. O'Shea, this man said, well, we not hiring local in Houston after being on the phone for me for a whole 20 fucking minutes. And
Really?
I was like, are you serious? Because on my application, I put local.
Right.
On there, the small form, I put local. In the comment section, I put local. Good, what I'm saying?
So what type of work they doing?
They do hazmat tanker. They do hazmat
Right.
tanker. But I say your thing. So these companies, they say they advertising for this, but they're not looking for that. They're looking for owner ops. or they look for people that straight up OT or. And so we got a semi-regional, and I don't know what the fuck that is. And they keep telling me about no semi-regional. Regional is where you home every week. That's regional.
I'll
Okay.
give you a semi. I'm buying a semi next week. I got one for you.
Yeah. But when they say 14 to 16 days out and only 2 fucking days home, you OTR. That's not regional. Don't let them tell you that shit. But they advertising it on their page. But when you get through going through the paperwork and calling, that ain't what they got on deck. So yeah,
They be
that's
letting them trucks go dirt cheap nowadays with about what $3,000-$5,000 down on them.
yeah, but the industry ain't changed all the way just yet.
What you mean?
The industry ain't changed all the way just yet.
Yeah,
Y'all
I don't know
fuel
what you thinking about. Shit, it's bread out here.
fuel still going up.
Say what?
Fuel is still going up.
Man, few $3 a gallon. Three most I done seen is I read I see 320, 295. There's different prices everywhere you go, basically.
Oh Lord,
So I don't know what you mean it's going up.
it's slowly.
Some places it's $2.95.
Wait,
Shit, I was in Missouri,
oh Lord.
Oklahoma,
Okay,
down here in Texas is what, three something?
three something, $4, three something, $4.
I ain't seen no $4 yet. Cut the games. I
I have
seen three something.
$4. I've seen
Where you
$4.
see $4 at?
I was on some kind of state highway at a truck stop.
Stop it. I ain't seen it yet. And
I
I
$4.
came from the top
$4.
all the way down.
It's $4.
I'm spending the whole weekend down here in Laredo this weekend.
Really, stay away from the little mamas. You know, you got little mama right
Where the
there.
little mama? What's close to Laredo? Where the little mamas at?
You love the little
I got a
mamas.
pocket full of money. I'm ready to party.
Now, leave little mamas alone, but they'll see you come.
I might find me a slave.
Nah, you don't need a slave. You need a wife. But you need to be saying you need a wife.
I
You need
say that, but until then, I'll take a slave.
yeah. Now for
No,
those of you
I'm thinking about trading that Volvo in on the truck, Shape. You know I got that Volvo, that Volvo.
always do it. Why don't you just keep what the fuck you got first? You always trying to do some shit. You feel me? Just keep what the fuck you got first.
No, because the Volvo is old and I don't want to put that old ass truck out there.
Oh my god.
So I'm thinking about trading that old ass shit in.
No Lord.
I
Don't
think that's a better bet. Say what?
you still ain't worked out what you gonna do with the 250 yet.
I mean, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about the Volvo now.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking about trading it in. I'm just trying to get shit done so I can be done with this shit.
You ain't never
You
done
know?
you ain't never done with trucking in your blood. You ain't never done.
You done once you get enough and get shit in order, then you can just let it roll that way for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Where you ain't got to be out here doing all this hard ass work, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm burning out my clock this
I
week. Shit.
don't miss the OTR shit. Fighting for a parking spot. I was fighting, waiting an hour or two for a shower. Miss that shit. Pinky showed earlier. Her dude was at a truck stop. And
Yeah.
where you been at? I already paid your clip. Pinky showed herself, her and her man at the truck stop, and they was washing clothes and was barely in the water in there, barely. It was just a bunch of clothes just tumbling in the washer dry.
What do her man do? He just ride with her?
Yeah.
Why don't she put him in Swift?
Now they working on some stuff. I'm gonna give
Oh,
it
is
away.
that?
They
Yeah.
work. They working on
He
some
need to
things.
get out the truck being a slave and go on to get his CDL. Shit.
They working on
I've
some
been
things.
I be seeing him out there holding the flags while she parking and all that old shit.
Yeah, he supposed to be. That's a helpmate. They married. They supposed to be doing stuff
No
together.
goddamn help, mate. You the man. You supposed to motherfucking be driving, making it happen. Not
No,
sitting on the
he
passenger
right.
seat putting powder in your goddamn face.
That that's where he needs to be. DB, you gonna hit the link for a minute? Because I'm about to get off. Hit the link by the time. He right where he's supposed to be at. Right where.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. You know what it is.
Mm,
She should have put him right in truck driving school. Get himself,
mm.
like you
Guess
say, they
what?
working on it. They working together, so that's all that matters.
Guess what? No, I guess my prayers are really getting answered, y'all. I was on the phone with my brother today, and guess what?
Yeah.
This one just got out probation, right? He
Uh.
told he told me he want to get his CDL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, what?
Is
He
he
want
drug free?
child, child, child,
You better tell him shit. He better figure that part out first.
child. Y'all
You
know
know,
they.
when you go get your CDL, they snatch your hair off your ass.
Yeah, I keep trying to tell him, but these youngins, like the one from DB, he young, he 26 years old. You know what I'm saying? These
Yeah.
young getting this game, and like I said, I was praying to the Lord that He changed the street life and doing this and doing it. They try to get my robbery. You feel me?
I
So
heard y'all in Texas get the same amount of time for robbery as y'all do for murder.
depends on what it is.
What you mean it all depends? I seen that was the
It,
law. If you
it
rob somebody, they
is.
give you just as much time as they give a murderer.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. There go your what you call DB. You missed it. I played it earlier. I might play it
What
again.
up, DB?
Yeah, yeah, but he's so my guy has really been working on that end. He's off
Right.
paper, and he say, "Sis, I want to get my CEO like you." And say, "Cause you to maintain having your place." He's been through all kind of stuff. It's all kind of stuff. When they don't have a father in the household, they do all kind of stuff. You feel me? So he's really just said, "No, sis, I really want to do." And he said, "If I can't get in through the CDL way, do forklift." So I've been kind of making sure I do my part in taking him a few places. It's only a few companies that we were looking at. I'm not gonna name here.
Yeah.
Um, if he gets through the door, if he gets through the door and start going through the CDL process, then you know what I'm saying what's going on. But if not, we can keep it low. But he says since I want to, God must really be answering my prayer. I be fine. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, another good thing to get into is that fucking train operator program, operating on trains
Mm-hmm.
and also working heavy equipment. You fuck
Mm-hmm.
around, get that heavy equipment up under you.
His two things that he really wants to do, something to create what he wants to do. When when they come out to street life and they
Yeah.
change it and they have a mindset of staying positive, you're not really supposed to go against it. You feel me? So we just gonna keep it on either the CD or the forklift. That's what we're gonna keep it on. That's it. That's his mindset.
Forklift simple shit. That's
Yeah,
forklift simple.
you still gotta be certified for it though.
All you gotta do is get a job and they fucking give you the test. You answer the 8 questions and you get certified.
I don't think it's that simple, but
It's
okay.
that simple. I done it before. I
Um,
mean, getting certified for a forklift driver, that ain't that fucking hard at all.
yeah.
You just go get a job in a warehouse,
Okay. Well,
and that's all you need.
okay, I got a CDL. Is it me getting a tanker job been easy? No. What's up, DB?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? You
What's
ain't
up,
got.
DB?
K Jose, what's happening, partner?
All right.
Yeah, I played your clip with the young man you interviewed yesterday. I gave that a small
Yeah, I was
highlight.
I was listening. I was listening, but I was driving, so all I could do was listen. I couldn't
Okay,
couldn't
okay,
get in.
What do
Hmm.
you got to add for young men like my brother that's watching? That maybe tried to change. Like I say, he really got down the CDL, but like I said, he come from a and the youngins are getting it. The youngins are they hit the trucking. So that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping Trump in office it does complete 360. So we keep it straight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats are lean on
Is that
trucking them on a straight line. You
is
know?
that me, K Jose? Is that me or is that shit cutting in and out?
That's Shake cutting in and out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was me or not. You
Hold
cutting in and out, Shape. I don't know what's going on.
on.
Go ahead,
Try
DB. I'm
try now.
muted.
Yeah, yeah. Try now, Shape. I was trying to hear, but it kept cutting in and out. I couldn't understand what you was saying.
But anyway, like I was saying, I'm hoping that Trump continues to do what he's doing in our industry because these youngins and even older folks need the trucking industry. We don't need AI to take over. We need everybody to keep their positions. We need these guys keeping their trucks rolling and everybody making his money. So especially for young guys like my brother,
How
who
old is your brother?
he's 26,
Tony. Okay, okay.
26 years old.
What's his background? He felonies, anything like that?
Yeah, yeah, he has felonies. Yes.
It's gonna be real hard. Not
Yeah.
impossible, but it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, but it don't make no difference. I've been praying for him to touch the industry, praying for him to get in the truck, and he's doing it. That's all that matters.
But we, but we,
That's
we,
all that
we,
matters.
we but we got to work on shape first. So you got to help yourself before you can help your brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what you doing? Now, when I called your name in the video, now I wasn't taking a shot at you. I
Yeah,
wanted you
you.
to key in when
I
what the
take.
young guys said. The young guys said that he didn't have no problem relocating. That's what I wanted you to key in on. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah, that's it. Which is that part right there. Because sometimes if you can't get an opportunity where you at, you got to move.
Hmm.
That's
So
it.
where do I need to move to? Alabama
Oh, no,
or
I can't tell you that. You just gotta search around. I really can't tell you where you gotta move. But if you're
uh
not getting any opportunities where you at, you're gonna have to move. You might can stay in Texas. You just might have to move to a different city in Texas. I don't know. I don't live in Texas. I don't know.
yeah, that's easier said than done.
It sure is. It sure is. But that's the point I was trying to make. These young guys are just finding a way to do it,
Mhm.
you know,
Mhm.
and that's it. So the people that's finding a way to do it, they just getting it done. They're not sitting around saying they can't do it. They just finding a way to do it.
Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Easier
Well,
said than done.
what you got to say, K Jose? I gotta talk. I gotta talk to another man right now.
It's just an excuse she talk
Yeah, I
about
can't. I
shit.
can't. Yeah, I can't do the excuses. I like to.
Yeah, I
I like
don't
to
do
deal
no
with.
excuse.
I like to deal with. Let me figure out how to get this done.
Behave.
It's a mentality. It's a mindset. You almost speak with a defeatist mindset.
No, I
You
don't.
see what I'm saying?
Uh,
Okay. Okay.
no, I
Okay.
don't. I'm not
Okay.
in the mindset. I know the opportunity's coming because I'm already getting small stuff coming out with the
So
opportunity.
are you sitting and waiting for an opportunity, or are you going out trying to grab an opportunity?
I've been going out trying to grab an opportunity.
Okay. Now, what kind of luck have you been having?
Miniature.
Now, I mean, exactly. So you might have to move. Move
I
to
don't
a different. Move
know
to a different city in Texas.
about moving. I don't know about moving. No,
Okay.
the opportunity gonna open the door to me right where I am. That's
Uh,
what's going.
okay. All right.
That's
Well, then you keep praying until you faint. Okay. All right. That's what Fannie Lou Hamer said. You can pray until you faint. You keep praying. All right. I'm gonna pray with you. Okay.
Yeah, please.
I ain't no religious man, but I'm gonna figure this prayer stuff out, and I'm gonna
Oh,
pray with you.
figure out. You don't need you talk to the precious father. That ain't nothing to figure out in that, really.
Okay. Me and K Jose, we're gonna hold our hands, bow our heads, and get you a good prayer going
I'm not
and get
doing
you
none
into
of that shit.
come on, K Jose. We got to help her. Come on, brother.
God damn it, work.
All right, let me get my butt to work because that's what I gotta do now.
Good
I'll be listening.
night.
All right, y'all be good. All right.
All right, DB.
I
You
appreciate
know that's all I believe in. God damn it, work.
it. But now, but
I
that,
don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear why it can't be done.
yeah,
God damn it, get it done.
yeah. But the company
That's
I
all I know how to say. Ain't no excuse.
the company I did talk to though that did call me back today, they were like called back in 2 or 3 months. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they waiting for the ports to do what they need to do. I don't know if people got to renew their contracts beginning of the year. What's going on? But lately, with a lot of tanker companies in Houston and surrounding areas in Houston, they keep saying try us back in 2 or 3 months. Try us back in 2. So it's pretty much the same thing that I'm coming
I
across.
can remember 10, 15 years ago when I was looking at DB picture he had on there. Don't you know I left fucking my home state. I was living in West Virginia. I fucking packed one fucking bag, backpack. Went to Greyhound, got on that bitch with a backpack, and moved to California. I have nothing but a goddamn backpack and a little bit of money in my pocket. And goddamn it, I said I'm going to come up in California. And I went to California and came up. So I don't believe nobody when they say shit. I do it just like that. I don't give a damn. I'm going wherever I gotta go, and I'm gonna get down however I gotta get down, and I'm gonna make it. So I don't know about excuses. I don't know about none of that type of shit. I'm the wrong one to say anything like that about, cause I go for it. I'm going to get it. I think when I went to California, I actually went all the way to Beverly fucking Hills. I went to Santa Barbara, and I was staying in a shelter in Santa Barbara. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go to fucking Oprah Winfrey house and be her gardener. Don't you know I found out where Oprah Winfrey lived? Listen to this shit. They told me, they said, Keith, if you, I found out where Oprah Winfrey go drink her coffee in the morning, all that shit. And they was like, if you really want to meet Oprah, you got to go to this little coffee shop. That's where she be at in the morning. You go to the coffee shop, drink you some coffee, and get you a newspaper. And Oprah gonna come in there. That's her little hangout spot. And I just didn't do a shape. I just got scared. They told me where she lived and everything. I got scared. I said, I'm way out here. I done investigated. They done told me where Oprah lives. She live at the top of Santa Barbara and all that shit. They said keep the bus, go right out to her motherfucker. You can get on the bus and go out there.
Hmm.
And look, they told me how in the wintertime, all the rich old ladies that live out there in Santa Barbara, they come down to the beach before the winter come and find them young studs for the wintertime. And so they said, keep the hustle is all you gotta do is get in shape, be on the beach. And all these old ladies come down right before winter and they start choosing niggas. And they
Hmm.
take niggas and take care of niggas for the wintertime. And that's how you gonna knock down your old rich woman. And
Hmm.
I was like, oh my fucking God. I mean, it's a cold game out there that you wouldn't know unless you knew how to play it. And
Hmm.
they gotta fucking listen. They have a shelter in Santa Barbara, California, right on the fucking beach. A shelter that's a men and woman shelter combined. You get breakfast in the morning. I'm talking about you getting KFC, you getting Pizza Hut, you getting better food at this shelter than people get at their house. You get it's a line like in the morning, they got buffet like. This shelter actually have a fucking buffet in it. In the morning, you go down, everybody get in the line with their little trays, and it's a line, you get your ticket, they give you a ticket. And from being in the shelter, you can go to the college. They got a college that the people in the shelter go to the college, and you can get a fucking you can go from the shelter. They take you to the college. You get in school, and then they help you get an apartment. All of this shit through the shelter. I was like, oh my fucking God. So I used to go down to the beach, and in the morning, all you see is fucking Bentleys, Ferraris, all that shit lined up on the beach in Santa Barbara. It's just all going down the beach. Santa Barbara, California. My hand to God, all them old rich motherfuckers do every morning is come out there and goddamn G-strings and play soccer. Not soccer. What's that shit you hit in the air and you hit it over the net?
Tennis.
No, you
Volleyball.
volleyball. Is it volleyball where you putting the shit up over the net? So all these old bastards just come, all these rich old bastards just come out every morning and play fucking volleyball, walk up and down the beach, lay out there in the sand with them rich ass old ladies. And I was like, look at this shit. They don't do shit every day but come down here in they Bentleys, they Ferraris, and they just sit in the goddamn sand, and they got a restaurant right on the sand. Like you can sit at the restaurant, but it's built onto the beach. So you basically come out to shelters in the morning, you go down to the beach. These niggas that live there, it's like when they leave home and they just want to fuck up, they go stay in the shelter. Just like their parents when they want to leave home, because they rich and they spoiled. So that's just they hangout. And them niggas be drunk and they just hang out on the beach drunk all fucking day. They look alcoholics, smoking weed. These is the misfits of Beverly Hills, of all where the money at. All the little misfits just go to the goddamn shelter and hang out on the beach. And I was like, look at this fucking shit. These little bastards just, I don't want to go home to my mama. We got a big $1 million house. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Hey, like, what we do in the winters, we come to the beach and knock us off some old brides, and they take care of us for the winter. I said, what? And then I got a job with a dude who, he had a little van, and he had a power washer in the back. Like, you know what a power washer is? It's like a water tank hooked up to a power spray in the back of the van. And I got a job with him. And all we used to do is go to rich people houses. He had the buttons to get into the gates and shit. They would just leave money in the cars. I mean, Bentleys and all that shit. They'd leave money in the cars, checks. This nigga just push the code in the gate, go in there, clean the cars, then just leave and go to the next match and go in the gate, clean the cars. I was like, look at these niggas just getting. This nigga was getting like $1,000 a day just washing cars from all them rich people up there just by having a little raggedy ass van that had that power washer in the back. I was like, man, what in the hell? But yeah,
Yeah, but
that's
back,
just my go ahead, Shay.
yeah, that's California. That Cali is built way differently than the South. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah. You got a lot of money out there with rich people.
I did contemplate moving to Ohio if I had a real support, but I'm
You
not.
don't want to fuck with no God. You would go to that bitch and be like, really?
But no, but
Oh
let me tell
hell no!
you what I'm saying. I mean, it's cool to move for an opportunity, but what if something happens at that job and you nowhere near no real family or friends?
You'll
So
be in that motherfucker in the cold looking crazy.
no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. But listen to what I'm saying. As far as
Yeah.
the people was saying, as far as like moving and all that kind of stuff, just for a job. These jobs don't care nothing about you. These jobs are not loyal to you. That's one thing being trucking.
Hell no!
So, yeah, the right opportunity gonna come this way, y'all. Right opportunity coming.
You too goddamn old to play that game.
Yeah, the right opportunity gonna come this way, and it's gonna open. I just feel it. You know what I'm saying? I just have to keep being patient, like, keep trying, and keep going back to old and new companies, and just keep going. Like I said, all the companies are saying the same thing. All of them.
At this age, you gotta be becoming your own boss. You can't keep fucking around with companies. You should get your mind out of this working shit.
Yeah, but
You
I
need
have.
to be focusing on becoming a goddamn boss at a certain age.
Yeah, like I
Cause
said,
you're
we
gonna keep getting the same story. You know what I'm saying? We older and look at us, we still talking about working.
well.
Motherfucker got work his whole life, you
You
know?
look at DB in his 50s, then he's still working. So is T. Hughes. So is Mr. T. But that's a couple other.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. Gonna be like us old motherfuckers still working. Still talking about a goddamn job. At what point is you gonna change your thought pattern and say you don't want to be a worker no more?
Are you gonna forever be a worker? When you working for yourself or working for somebody else, you have somebody to answer to.
No,
Still.
it's a difference. When you work for yourself, can't
Yeah.
nobody pull the rug from under your feet but your goddamn self.
But see, when you work for yourself, everything's by system and this. Yeah,
You
it,
work twice as hard. Listen, you work twice as hard for yourself as you will for anybody else.
hopefully you do.
No, you will. Trust me, you will. Once you see that you working and you got paid for what you doing,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to change your whole thing. That's like when you cook. If somebody paid you for a plate, your face would brighten up and you would smile so fucking wide and be like, "Oh shit, I got paid for this shit."
Mm-hmm.
Then it's going to open up a new drive inside of you, and then you just going to really go full speed like. I gotta make as many of these as I fucking can. Then it
Mm-hmm.
become addictive. Then it start building.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
okay, I'll say, we've been down this road with you. I wish you would stay that fast. You know, and I wish you would stay that fast, but you doing all kind of stuff.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you. We talk about Shake, not me.
Oh, Lord, oh God.
I'm just telling you how I feel when you finally do something and you get paid for it, something that you like to do.
Uh,
And once you get paid for it, it's going to open up a whole new energy inside of your whole world. And then you're gonna become addicted to it. And you're gonna be like, I got to do this shit from the time I wake up to the time I'm asleep. It's no cap on the money.
mm-hmm.
When you do it for yourself and you creating something for yourself and you see that it's no cap on it, that
Mm-hmm.
you can make as much money as you can get up and make to the time you go to sleep, shit. Trust me, I when I had my own business, everybody else would be closed on the weekend. Guess what? I ain't closing no damn weekend for what? I'm open 7 days a week. I don't care if everybody closed. I'm open. This is how I do it. I don't gotta do it just because y'all close. I don't have to do what y'all do. I'm making money every day, 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
I never close at all. So you will become that. Where everybody else will be closed, and guess what? You'll be open.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, ain't nobody got to tell you you got to close your business. For what? Rest when you die. What you eat? You ain't make no food today?
I got some lemon pepper I cooked that I started my life.
Did you?
hmm Yeah, I went to the gym, got out the gym, made by 10, 20, 30. Put a seat by me, put in um, my shower, and I started the live with y'all.
Laredo, Texas.
Yeah, the
How
best.
far is Houston from Laredo?
That's don't. Laredo is like 2, 3 hours from us.
So is Laredo in the middle of Texas or what?
No, Laredo at the bottom, baby. You do down there by the border.
Okay, cause I wanna look for cribs. You know what I'm saying?
Don't look for none down there. No, trust me, don't look for none in Laredo. Look for either Houston or Dallas, Austin.
Right. Where was I at? Where I thought I liked. It start with an S.
Mm,
San Jose.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think I was in San Jose, and I thought I liked that little city because there's a bunch of old black men there. And I
hmm
said I'd be the new stud with all these old ass black men there. Goddamn where?
You see that right there on the screen
Yeah. What is that?
of the house.
What it say? 200,000.
Yeah, for a 2 bedroom, 1 bath. It's one of the ones that I kind of had my eye on. It's in the spring area.
You want to pay 200,000 for a house?
Kind of maybe sort of.
Is you nuts?
They ain't nuts.
Yeah, it is. If you paying 200,000, you better get a duplex. You better get a side by side. You
Hmm.
don't get. You don't get. You know what? You get a duplex. You one side will pay for the whole duplex,
hmm
and you live on the other side for free. Why would you do that?
It's one of the ones I've been having my eye on because the other one I had my eye on the contract. Somebody buying it.
You got to get a duplex.
Yeah,
You
but
get a duplex, and you can live for free the rest of your life.
they supposed to be opening up more programs this year. For we've had so many. This is the biggest that so many homes has been for sale in our country is now.
It's the biggest what
The biggest 2 years that we've had so many homes on the market for sale. It's 2023, 2024. So they're
in
trying,
Texas.
period, across the U.S., period. So they're trying to work out different programs to help people get a home. So hopefully that's something that is on your list to do this year or by the next. But like this is one of the ones that's in my area. It's not that far from me, and I've had my eye on for a minute.
They said Californians moving into Texas and Texas building homes quick as hell.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
So, I looked at that too.
It's two subdivisions that's building right off 59, literally like 10 minutes away from the Walmart distribution.
Right.
Literally 10 minutes away. And it's by parking. It's right by it's by like a bunch of a hospital, shopping, gas stations, all that. And they study throwing up new houses.
I
Study.
just told you that. They said they coming from California to Texas and they buying houses so they building them as quick as they can build them because
Mm-hmm.
they coming from California with that credit and that goddamn money. And so
Yeah.
Texas is the
A
hot
lot of
spot right now.
Panteria, is it Panteria, whatever it is, in California. A lot of those people are not going to stay in California. A lot of those people are supposed to migrate to Arizona, Texas.
Yeah. Texas
Yeah,
the hot spot.
yeah. So
I'm
that's why
trying to get down there before the shit run up and they start running them prices up. Shit.
they ain't gonna run it up. They gonna run it up. They
They
trying
gonna
to get
run it up, trust me. It's already all over. How you think I know about it? Because I looked it up and seen it. So
and they
in a minute they're gonna start running up the value.
run up this year. They stay knocking the prices down on these houses, y'all. Out here. They stay knocking the prices down. So just the do what you need to do. Like I said, the biggest thing for me is like the income. Like I said, it's Walmart dedicated. Not. It's not every single week. Every single week I gotta see what I'm. But like I said, being a homeowner is something I really want to do, single or with a husband, you know. But this is one of the ones that like literally, I think it's like minutes away on the screen.
That's nice, but you know something even cheaper is you can look for land. Look for a nice little piece of land and get you a fucking modular home.
I don't
The
want a
modular home's nice too, huh?
I don't want a modular home.
How would you even know if it's a modular home?
I've been in one. I've seen them. What you mean?
What's the difference?
The way
They
it's
got
made.
fireplaces and everything in them.
Okay, you got a fireplace in it, but that's not what I want.
You would rather spend an extra 100,000 when you can get a modular home. I see coming here, I see all types of places on the side of the freeway with these modular homes on them, $50,000. Just as nice as any home you see anywhere else.
Mm.
First time renters on them type. I mean, first time home buyers. They like 40,000,
Thanks, boo. I appreciate
60,000.
it. You can't
What
even
you
tell.
say?
And a coffee brother saying I'm getting some. Thank you. It's starting to show a little bit in my face. Um, yeah, Coffee Brothers, New Caney. Like I said, it's two subdivisions from New Caney from the distribution estate, and they supposed to start offering no money down. But there was offering grants where you don't come out no money out of pocket. Checks in your escrow. And
Really?
yeah, Trump is already talking about that. He already talking about coming up with something for housing because we have so many empty houses across the U.S.
I gotta go to fucking Texas and go to the shelter. I gotta figure out what shelter I want to go to.
Why you need to go to a shelter?
Cause you don't understand how that's how you get the hookups.
All
You
right.
gotta learn how to play the system. The system is you go to the shelter, you stay in the shelter. This gonna move you to the front of the line on Section 8 and everything else. They're gonna pay your first month rent, your security deposit, your second month's rent, and they're gonna put you in the program. And once you get in the program, all they want you to do is get a job.
Okay, how
But
we
they're
gonna
gonna put you in the house.
talk about Section 8? Oh Lord.
It's any
Okay.
type of housing. I mean, you
Okay.
don't understand that they got more programs for people that don't have incomes than they got for people that work. Ain't
Mm,
no programs out there for us that got jobs. They want you to show all this and that. That's how I learned how to use the system. Anytime I wanted to get a crib, I would go to the shelter. I wouldn't show them my cars and all that type of shit. That'd be parked around the corner. I
mm,
would go in the shelter, do what I gotta do, sign up all the paperwork. Once you get into the system, that's what they want to see you in the system. Now
mm,
you able to get all these grants, all these fucking loans that you talking about Trump coming out with. All the people that's in shelters gonna get the assistance first before you get it. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I always use the system any state I went to and wanted to get an apartment fast, go to the damn shelter. They're gonna get you an apartment, they're gonna pay everything.
okay.
They're gonna
So
give you food stamps, they're gonna give you money, they're gonna give you everything. You ain't gotta know I got 3 goddamn trucks. But go ahead. Finish
okay.
talking.
So I'm wanting, but so what you say is go to the shelter instead of going through. There's a lot of other programs in Texas for regular working class people. You ain't got all that.
It's not gonna help you.
What?
It's not gonna help you. I'm telling you, it's
Oh,
gonna be it's gonna be a line so long
okay.
that you're gonna say, really? Then they gonna say all the money.
You take your ass
Listen
to
to me.
you take your ass to a homeless shelter, then it's gonna be the same thing. It'll be long
No,
as
it's not. The homeless get
you
first priority.
too. You know, millions of people in the major cities that you're coming to is gonna be a long ass damn line there too. That's crazy.
No, you don't understand. You don't got to stay in the shelter. Just go check in the motherfucker and sign up for everything. Then
Oh,
you can leave.
oh my
But you
god.
gotta get into the system.
KO Shay, bro. You talking about borderline fraud, bro. No.
Ain't nothing fraud about it. What's fraud about it?
That's fraud, bro. That's for people that's really fucking homeless. That's what the fuck that's for. It's
Ain't
fraud.
no damn fraud when you get in there and you get into the place. You gotta get a job regardless.
I'll check it out in a minute, DB. No, no, my God, man.
Ain't
Just
no damn fraud. You gotta get in there, and then they
it's
gonna tell your ass go get a job,
2 more
and
towns.
you gonna go get a job.
Just move yourself to Texas and get on one of these programs for first time buyers.
I ain't getting on none of that shit. I'm going to the show.
Don't get on the fucking shelter. Thank you, Coffee Brothers. That's what I'm saying. He always takes us so left. But I'm just gonna get up here. It's like almost 2 in the morning. I gotta get some sleep, y'all. My boy go
Shay don't know how this system works. Shay
go
full of
subscribe.
shit.
Boy, K Hoshay. Go
Coffee
subscribe.
brothers don't know how this shit work either. I'm
Go
trying to get
subscribe.
y'all game.
Go
I'm gone, man. I don't want to talk no more.
subscribe. He's so damn silly. Okay, go subscribe to my boy K Shay. Thank you so much for popping on with me. Thank you, Coffee Brothers. Thank you, K Shay, Lewis, Danuto, Dirty Broke. I'm supposed to check it out in a minute. I'll probably check it out when I get up. Yeah, he tripping. He always trip. Trying to cut corners and shit, but that's real like Freud. That was the fuck that is. So don't listen to K Shay. Don't do what a nigga's telling you to do. If you're not really homeless, do not take your ass down to the homeless shelter and sign up for shit. Okay? Texas has a lot of programs that you can get on, just as long as you can get yourself to where you're making a decent enough income and you feel stable in your income, which is one of my biggest issues. But yeah, don't do what fuck you say. Don't do what fuck you say at all. But I love y'all. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this video up or not. I rambled halfway through, but I was trying to keep myself up, y'all. But I love y'all. Thank you, DB, for stopping in. I appreciate it. Um, I don't know what we're gonna do about Dr. Umar. He's something else. I got a clip of him to play before we leave out. But I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later.
You want, I don't care how many bills you pay. I don't care how much you support her entrepreneurial dreams. If you cannot rock her sugar box, there will be issues. If you cannot rock her sugar box, there will be issues. If you cannot rock her sugar box,
Lisa, go range off your sugar box and come here real quick.
You want some peach cobbler, but the peach cobbler is never warm? Maybe you can rock the sugar box. You want the Cinnabons, but they never warm? Maybe you can't rock the sugar box.
Lisa!
Honeycomb hideout?
Lisa, bring me your sugar box right now. Range it first. Go range it though.
Sugar box. I don't care how many bills you pay. I don't care how much you support her entrepreneurial dreams. If you cannot rock her sugar box, there will be issues.
Mike, I've been born and raised there. I want to sit up here and say my journey for trucking is a little different than everybody. I have found me a local job doing food service for 2 years straight. I did exactly 2 years in a couple of days because I was so scared, when I turned 20, I was like, well, if I, will I be able to, have a job? And they say it wasn't exactly 2 years. So I made sure I did a hard 2 years of food service. And if you look at them videos, food service, it pay good money. It do pay good money, but it's hard, back-breaking work. But in that, they're gonna say I take everything with a grain of salt. It built me up to bag in tight spots like nursing homes, busy interstate highways, you name it, bro. But I did that at 19 to 20 years old, really 21 and a half. And I was built for it. So I do a little journey when I was down, when I had, if y'all check out my YouTube, even DB, I talk about it. I was hospitalized for a little minute.